to be or not to be on social media? Well, that is not the question. The question is which social media platform to be on. As an interior designer, your time is limited, and understandably, you might want to use your time on meeting potential clients, sourcing materials, and designing layouts, rather than trying to be on all social media platforms. The good news is, you don't have to be on every social media platform. Not every platform is even equally beneficial to marketing your design business. So which one should you focus on? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, or maybe YouTube? That's exactly what we will look at in this video. Hi there, designer! Welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Simona, and I help interior designers get more clients and grow their businesses with social media. For today's video, we also have a blog post on our website, so do check it out and bookmark it for later. I have put the link down in the description. And now, let's have a look at which one is the top social media platform for interior designers. 10 years ago, Facebook used to be the clear choice, but with the arrival of Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok and the like, it has slipped in the ranking of the top social media platforms for interior designers. Don't get me wrong, there is still place for Facebook in your social media strategy, but its function has definitely changed over time. While before, posting on your Facebook page used to be the main way to reach people on Facebook, these days it's groups, where all the action is. That is the case for interest or profession-based groups, like Facebook groups for interior designers, but also for local groups based on the area you live in. Both kinds of groups can be beneficial when growing your business. Industry-oriented groups can help you establish new connections, research possible solutions to issues you might encounter in your client projects, and bounce off design ideas. You are not very likely to find new clients in these, unless you provide services for other interior designers. But they can be great for networking, sourcing, and research. It's the local groups where you can work on establishing your brand. Having said that, this doesn't mean just mindless selling and promoting your business. Your top priority should be to provide value to other group members and establish yourself as an expert in your field, so that when people are looking for an interior designer, they know who to ask in the group. Then there is also an option to create your own Facebook group, but this can be very time-consuming, and the results might come only after months of work. If you have limited resources, I would strongly advise you to focus on existing groups and building your brand there as a valuable source and an interior design expert. This is an interesting one. You would have guessed that with its visual nature, Pinterest would be a top priority among interior designers. And while oftentimes Pinterest is used daily, it's more to share inspiration with the clients, rather than for promoting your business. The downside of Pinterest is that it is not as easy to target your ideal clients based on your location. Anyone from any part of the world can see your images, which might be great if you are a virtual designer who take on clients from anywhere in the world, or you have an online shop with a worldwide shipping. If, however, you are more of a traditional designer who relies on clients from your local area, Pinterest will not be your #1 source of client referrals. This doesn't mean you shouldn't use Pinterest at all. It can be a great source of traffic to your blog or online shop for years to come. And the more traffic you get, the higher up you rank in the Google search engine. Whether Pinterest should be your #1 platform or not depends on the nature of your business and your business goals. If you offer virtual design services or sell home decor products, Pinterest might be a great asset in your marketing strategy. If you are after building closer relationships with potential clients in your area, there are other platforms that might be more beneficial to you. YouTube has been on the scene for more than 15 years, but despite that, most interior designers steer clear of using it to promote their design brand. I get that creating videos might feel scary, intimidating, and it takes a lot of time, but the fact that it's still for a big part undiscovered by other designers makes it a great place to be. You will have to do less work to stand out, as opposed to an oversaturated platform like Instagram. You can also repurpose your Instagram Reels to help you grow your channel, and because YouTube works more like like a search engine. With consistent posting, you can stand out in your design niche if you choose topics that your ideal clients want to know more about. Now, I'm not suggesting that you should throw away other social media profiles and become a professional YouTuber. But if you are creating video content for your other platforms, you could try keeping YouTube in mind and add it to your content creation workflow. For example, if you are creating behind-the-scenes stories about your day as an interior designer, you could also create a vlog diary about what your usual week looks like. Or when you are checking the progress on a project site, you could create some footage and use it in a video documenting the whole journey, from a brief to a finished project. Or when you are doing a Q&A on Instagram or do a Facebook Live, you can also upload these on YouTube. Just make sure you are paying attention to the descriptions and the keywords, so your videos are optimized for the YouTube search. Anytime you open TikTok, you will find millions of people watching videos with the hashtag interior design. If you are creative and have basic video editing skills, it's possible to build a large audience on TikTok. However, due to its nature, most people go to TikTok just to have fun or to learn something new, not really to find a designer for their home decor project. This can be frustrating. You might feel like you spend hours and hours on creating trending TikToks and even manage to build a large audience, only to find out that not that many people actually go to your website and book a discovery call. Not to mention that you can't easily target people in your area, which is something that is important to a lot of interior designers. TikTok is great for increasing brand's visibility, especially if your videos get viral. But if you are after closer, more meaningful relationships with your potential clients, this might not be the best place to get that. And since interior design relies heavily on building closer connections and potential clients resonating with your brand before they decide to book your services, this might be a big deal. So, does it mean that you should not be on TikTok? I would say not necessarily, but you should be mindful about the role of TikTok in a social media strategy and the time commitment needed to be active on this platform. If you love creating videos and you already crush it with Instagram Reels, TikTok might be a great platform to increase your visibility. If you don't have the time, you might want to choose something that will work better for you, like this next platform. These days, Instagram is the #1 choice for so many interior designers. It's easy to see why. Due to its visual nature, you can easily present beautiful pictures of your projects, get feedback on your work, and build closer relationships with your followers. Instagram has all kinds of content formats that serve various purposes, from attracting new people to your brand to building deeper relationships and even converting your followers into paying clients. And you don't even need a large following to do that. These days, anyone can link a website or a product in their Instagram stories, and you can easily strike a conversation with a potential client by sending them a direct message. The downsides of Instagram include having to keep up with the changes in the algorithm and having to create content consistently, which can take a lot of time. Also, if you are a designer who is just starting out their business, you might feel frustrated by the difference between your feed and someone with a budget for professional photo shoots. Still, these issues can be overcome. And with its engagement tools, direct messages, and millions of users all around the world, Instagram is the place to be if you are an interior designer. As you can see, every social media platform has some benefits and downsides. If you had to choose just one platform, I would choose Instagram. It can serve several purposes at once. You can show off your projects, you can build closer relationships with potential clients by engaging them and via direct messages. And it can also serve as an easy starting point if you would like to get more into creating videos. A lot of things can be automated or simplified on Instagram, starting with batch creating your posts and scheduling them in advance. If you would like to learn more about how you can use Instagram and social media in general to grow your business, please subscribe. We have a lot of other videos that will help you to stay on top of your social media game. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.